Well, like I say, I was there for 25 years, and that entire time, I was pretty much in document control, um, because that was really the base of everything that went in or out of the company. It was big. It was a big department. Um, we had manufacturing sites. Um, we had to deal with all over the world. So we were sending out information. We were having to make sure we got the correct information, make sure we had the right revision of whatever was just changed. I mean, it was pretty important stuff because it might be a drug that, you have to take one day or I have to take one day. So it's nothing to play around with. It's something that was very important.
And I'm glad you did that important work.
That's
And
right.
you benefited from some
I
of
did.
GlaxoSmithKline's drugs, didn't you?
I
They're going to think
did.
that it's sponsored by Glaxo. It's not.
Really. Well, I do have to say, I just put 110% into everything I do. It's like I've always told my kids, if I was the manager of a hamburger place, it'd be the best hamburger you ever had.
And it probably
Because
would be.
that's just how I am. And probably the most rewarding thing of all the years that I worked for Glaxo, and I didn't even know about this. They were having a Person of the Year award, and we all went to a seminar. And everybody just said, "Hey, let's don't forget now. We got to dress up for this seminar tomorrow." And I'm like, "We do? Why?" But I did. I did what the
You
girls
dressed up
said.
always, I remember.
But anyway, at that seminar, I was voted as the best employee, and they gave me an award. It was so touching. I just cried. I just couldn't believe it. And I mean, they even read some of the notes that people had written in about me, and one of the things I remember was one of the girls wrote in, and it said, "What would Marsha do?"
Oh.
They're like, if we had a problem, we would always think, what would Marsha do? It was just touching that I had touched somebody. I knew I had helped somebody there at that company. And that was great.
And your hard work didn't go unnoticed.
That's right. Yep. So
they paid attention to you and supported you.
And sometimes you don't even know it. I mean, I guess now that I am retired, and I read a lot of stuff and see a lot of stuff, and it's really true. You never know what that smile that you can give somebody can do for them.
How it'll change and affect their day.
That's right.
Working. Yeah. I've always thought that. I agree. I feel like you always bring the best energy, and